Hi, buddy. I'm Studio One, and today I will show you the setup method working with ISP. I have a configure with the all the basic setting, including host name, enable secret, and no IP domain lock, and the console password login, something else. Let me show you like ISP name ISP, and then some protocol is up, and configured the Cisco with password Cisco and the name and something else. So that one is like that. Yeah, let me show you the first one. Um, I have configured all the interface with ISP. Make sure they have a correct IP address and functioning. Let me show you. Let me show IP interface briefly, and you can see the protocol are successful connecting with correct IPs. And then to compute, and also can see the show IP interface briefly. Also can check the compute interface and the IP address or method state is also up. Compute also have enable compute was advertising unnecessary network, and then OSPF neighbor relationship will function properly, and routing was function properly. And show the um show IP RPF neighbor is full. That means a connection, and show IP routes in computer. You can see there is a things direct connect to 0, 0, 0. Mm. Demonstrate the functionality is also connect to um, for the on-cam field, and also have a um, show the cam field how net is implemented and demonstrate that it's functional. I'm using the show IP net translations. Yep, you can see the translations. Mm. And you can see the ISP routing and the NAT pool is working, implemented with nice with two links, and then show come forward that is implemented the functions, and show like rows. Can see there is also like implemented all the things. Mm, sure. So good. And then show the PC and crack subnet for the PC4. And the programming. And you can see the IP config. Yeah. You can see the address and the connection with several things. For the in the internet 1.1. And try is sometimes successful, and then to the I'm trying to use the other line to pin the internet and show IP PC gateway, pin the gateway, pin is gateway to place one. Yes, and then also pin to PC2. Yeah, it's correct. With some problems. And then show the old corrected IP subnets code. All things is all good. And have their own gateway. That's all. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Shuo Xu, and I'm responsible for Member 3's part of this case study project. So let's start it. Okay, let's start with the router configuration. Let's see the first one. So, yeah, here you can see the router interface, their uh, their assigned IP address and their current status. As you can see, all the configured interface are in the up state. Yeah. And the second one is same as the first one. Right? Yeah, you can see all the configured interface are in the up state. And then I will show you this one. Yeah, it's in up state. And the last one. As you can see. Okay, now let's take a look at the OSPF. Is so I forget the ID IP. So IP. Yeah, here you can see that the neighbor relationship is 2.2 and 3.3 are both in a full state. Now, let's check the network can. Let's check the network are being advertised. So and this this shows the basic OSPF configuration and networks being advertised. So the other routers are configured in a similar way. And so I will show you. And, yeah, here. Next is the VLAN configuration on the switch. Yeah. So yeah, as you can see, VLAN 10, 20, 30, 99 have all been successful created, and this one, yeah, this one is accessed under the management interface. So we add the interface VLAN 99. Yeah. And this switch. As you can see, the VLAN 10, 20, 30, 99 have all been successfully created. And this one, PC2, is under the project interface. So we add the interface to VLAN 10. Yeah, yeah. Now let's look at the trunk configuration. So you can see both interface allow the four VLAN this to pass through, and the native VLAN is also correctly set to yes, here native VLAN is 555, and the same configuration has been applied to the other switch as well. I show. And you can see here, and native VLAN also butterfly. Next is SVI interface configuration. Like this one. This is IP address, and the interface is in the off state. Now let's check the gateway settings. Here you can see it's also being configured correctly, and the same setup has been applied to the other switch as well. Here CPU twice, and it's up stages, and so yeah. Now we move on to the configuration of PC2. As you can see here, the IP setting have been configured. And now let's show some ping test. Is it's success, and show and try to ping try to PC2 pings PC1, and ping is turn. Oh no, it's wrong. Yeah, it's success, and try to ping this one. This is PC. Okay, success. And lastly, we pin the submitted internet address. Like, pin in, and finally, it's also success. So that's all. Thank you for your watching.
I'm going to demonstrate that all the required interface on the device are configured with correct IPs and these are functioning. So in block, so router block in red, um, the first Ethernet 0/1 has 10.0.46.1 IP address and the status and the protocol are up. And here serial 0/0/1 has 10.0.47.1 IP address and the status and the protocols are up. And these are working correctly. And then I'm going to demonstrate that all OSPF on the device is enabled with all the required networks advertised and the OSPF is functioning. So here our routing protocol is OSPF and here networks 10.0.45.56 and 10.0.45.60, 10.0.47.0. These were advertised and I'm in the configured router. Routing protocol is OSPF1. Our routing for networks 10.0.45.60, 45.56 and 10.0.45.60, 10.0.47.0 is on the area 0. And here neighbor ID 209.60 165.200.222 and state is full. And yeah, also 10.0 to 47.1. This is neighbor ID and the state is full. So that is a relationship working correctly. And then next I'm going to show that the switch SPI is configured with the correct IP enabled and the correct gateway. In Fisherman Rod switches, next I'm going to Fisherman Rod. I'm going to show that the switch SBR is configured with correct IP enabled and the correct gateway. First, here, beta 1 has 10.0.46.2 IP address and their status and protocols are up. Next, beta 10, 10.0.45.49 IP address and the status is up. Protocol is also up. And next, here, default IP default gateway is 10.0.46.1 and it's set T. So this switch has a correct default gateway. And then next, I'm going to show that switch has two trunk active with native VLAN 555 correctly figured and allowing no VLANs only. So I'm showing the two trunk active. The switch has two trunk active with native VLAN 555 and allowing no VLANs only. So here, these two status is trunking and native VLAN with trunking with native VLAN with 555. and the VLAN's arrow on trunk is these two 10, 20, 30. And then next I'm going to show that the switch has 4 VLAN configured and the ports are located. Here VLAN 10 name accounting is active and the port is FA0/1 and FA0/3. And the VLAN 20 name is HR, human resource, status is active, port is FA/0/2, and VLAN 30 name is IT, status active, FA0/4, port is FA/4, and the other port is in the default, VLAN 1 default. So these ports are correctly allocated. And last, I'm going to show the PC has correct IP subnet mask and the gateway. Here, IP address is 10.0.45.553. Subnet mask is 255.255.255.248, and default gateway is 10.0.45.49. And then I'm going to show the PC can ping its gateway of the PCs and the internet. Here, from the PC can ping its gateway 10.0.45.0.49. The PC got replied. However, other PCs and the internet, I couldn't get any reply. So I think something wrong with the VLAN or switch port.